Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I'm KM2 and in this video we are going to go over the new weapon. So that's actually going to be right over here on this ranger. So yes, I have finally gotten it. So this is going to be Killer Machine Type 2 Destroyer Claw. So yes, I pretty much got it a couple hours ago and I have been using it in battle. So yes, so this actually is very good, and now it's very easy to take down the angel or metal angel uh, new metal enemy. So yeah, so this is actually quite good. um Pretty much the one thing that I probably do need to go over is going to be his main ability, which is going to be Frozen Punishment. Um, there's actually a couple of things involved with that. But first, what I want to do is go over some of his stats. So this is going to be give you 170 to your attack power. Then for the regular stats that are given to you, you're for level 1, you're going to get +5 attack power for God Hands. Then down here for level 35, you're going to have +5% damage to machines. Level 40, 5% damage to demons, and level 45 +12 attack power if you have expertise with this weapon. So I want to actually go over its main ability. So that's going to be right over here. So it's going to be Hyoketsu Shobun program, which is Frozen Punishment program. So this is going to cost 49 MP, and pretty much it does 400% Hyado physical technique damage to all enemies, and there's a chance for the elimination program to activate, in which will inflict extra damage with various effects up to 3 levels. So I want to go over the levels here before actually going over the actual ability in battle. So right here, for example, the level 1 follow-up damage, this first one, this is going to be damaging all enemies. This does 400% physical technique damage to machines and 80% physical technique damage to all their type of enemies. Level 2 is going to be level 2 follow-up damage is going to be 200 or 2000 damage to one random enemy. And regarding this particular damage, this does not stack with other damage boosting skills, so it will never go beyond 2000. In some cases that the enemy is defending or something similar to it, the damage may be lessened. And then in the case this hits a metal enemy, this will either do 1 damage or miss. Then level 3 follow-up damage is going to do does 200% Hyado physical technique damage to all enemies. So for this particular battle, when you actually do Frozen Punishment program, you might actually just get the Frozen Punishment program only. You might get Frozen Punishment plus level 1, Frozen Punishment plus level 2, 1 and 2, and then Frozen Punishment with levels 1, 2, and 3. So it's pretty much random in terms of how that is activated. But now what I want to do is actually go over the actual abilities. So going into a battle, let's see, right over here. Okay, so right here, you probably just saw the ability, the Ihinari ability, so sudden activation ability. So that's going to be Kyuso Juden, which is going to be rapid recharge. And what it is, it costs 4 MP, and at the start of the battle, the wielder and in rare cases, a random ally recover a certain amount of MP at the start of the turn. So that lasts 1 turn. So I actually already used it, so now it's gone. But yeah, that's actually very useful. Pretty much if you're going to be using this ability quite a bit. But the next ability what I want to go over is going to be Retsukoken, which is going to be right over here. So this is called Metal Shredder. So this is going to cost 12 MP, and what it does 2 attacks that do 180% weapon damage to machine type enemies while doing 120% weapon damage to other type of enemies. So none of the enemies here are metal, but I'm going to attack this Dorothy here. Okay, so next with the next ability, this is going to be a Plasma Buster. So Plasma Buster is going to cost 24 MP. And what it is a powerful fist thrust wrapped in electrical current. This does 300% sustained physical technique damage to one enemy with a chance of inflicting electrocution. So I'm going to try that on this enemy right here. So in this case, the enemy is now electrocuted and will be taking damage at the start of their turn. Like that. Okay, so the next ability is going to be right here. This is called Metal Terminate, or in the Japanese, but I prefer Terminate Metal. So with this is going to cost 30 MP. And what it is rapidly shooting an arrow or a series of arrows. This does 21 damage to metal type enemies 3 times, but does 170% physical technique damage to other types of other enemy types 3 times. So in this case, I don't have any metal enemies, so I'm going to actually attack. I will attack this enemy here again. Okay, and now with the final ability, so that's going to be Frozen Punishment Program. So again, like I said, this is going to cost 49 MP, and what it does 400% Hyado physical technique damage to all enemies, and with the chance of the Elimination Program to activate, in which it will inflict extra damage going up to 3 levels. So let's see what happens when I activate it here. So let's hear, so just the regular program, so nothing extra added. Okay, so I actually want to try Frozen Punishment again, so just to see if I can get the other follow-up damage, so trying this again. Okay, so still just the regular program. Okay, so going in to another battle and actually still trying this again, I want to actually show you what it is for the other levels. So let's see what I get here. Okay, I got an elimination program. Let's see. Let's spawn. Okay, so it looks like I got up to level 2 in this case. Okay, so now here again, going to try this one more time. Let's see what happens. Okay, another elimination program. Okay, so in that case, I got up to level 3, so that was all 3 levels. So the regular attack, level 1 follow-up damage, level 2 follow-up damage, and level 3. Okay, so that was the Killer Machine Type 2 Destroyer of Claw. So yeah, so this weapon does go in quite well. So yeah, so definitely I'm looking forward to see how Frozen Punishment Program actually works against certain enemies. So I will be making a video on the new elite enemy, so that's going to be Killer Fang. So this weapon will be coming very handy for that particular elite enemy battle, so please stay tuned for that. But besides that, Yeah, this weapon is quite good, especially for Terminate Metal. So that's going to be really good for taking down, again, the Metal Angel. So definitely, if you can get this weapon, I highly recommend it that you do. I actually have been lucky to actually get all the entire gear set for this, so that actually does really help out in terms of Hyado damage. But with that said, I'm going to end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.